Right, so let's get this done then. So we've got our clan goblin match against the Chaos. It's the last match of the season. We got a couple of hundred inducements. We'll get Bomber some bribes and go murder some Chaos. Really. So they've got 11. I think we've got 14.
Capricious weather. Ball control's going to be hard.
So they got Chaos Troll, blockers, some guard and stuff, and then Chaos. I blow 2 armor down, 1 agility down. Right, yeah, they're very punchable to death. Alright, hey guys. Yeah, well, hopefully the Plitch Clear will be on. That Troll, if he knows what's good for him, will stay stupid and then regen in the Cas box. Oh, how'd your match go, Dumbo? Right, we got 230k. Let's have a look. We are going to need one more Dribble Snot, 2 bribes and a Burstref. Bang on, exact cash. Let's go ruin their lives.
That's what a star player looks like in the rain.
Oh, in the rain.
To prove it on the field. If he finishes the game with all his teeth, then I'll call him a star
Absolute
player.
dumpster. Right, okay. So, did get not bad. Kind of screwed out the final result. Ooh, that's not bad there. Well, there you go. That's definitely. I'm always a fan of killing people. Right, what we got going on here? Like, I'm gonna go grab a drink quickly. Right, let's do this. Right, get you off the pitch for Bomber. Troll. Alright, put him there. Oh, don't worry, I didn't get the rest and recovery for the hooligan, but it's okay because I wasn't going to complain because it got me this setup. Right. So, what we're basically doing here, for those that are watching or wanting to learn, we've got Troll in the middle with the 2 goblins. I'm not putting both Trolls up there because this is a high strength team with lots of guard, and then they can just end up locked up there and I just won't get them back. If I put a Troll here, he protects the Bomber and the stuff that I like. He's got options to move and throw if I get a blitz or hit people. So if they're both on the line, pretty much every single kickoff event screws me if I don't have the troll back to actually do something in. With bomber here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares away, so I can 3+ bomb anything up here without affecting my guys on the LOS. These goblins here stop them from breaking through because they're backed up by either the saw or the pogo, and then these guys at the back just keep stuff safe. Actually I'm going to swap him with the pogo. He's going to do that. If they bust through this guy and base him, he's going to be better at blocking than the pogo is. Keep the fanatic off for the defense, because I don't want my bomber to accidentally blow him up. Right, let's go kill some guys. Right, so we're expecting heavy base, but he's only got 1 mighty blow, so we should be alright if he's not doing 3 dice all the time. And on top of being baby chaos with no tackle, 1 tackle, the tackle is also armor value 7, which is quite nice. So I'm sure at some point the chainsaw will give him a visit. Oh, guys, while you're in chat, how's the volume? I haven't really tested that for the talking and things. Okay, let's see what we get with this kickoff then. So he's going for a pretty standard defense where he's just going to mob me with a load of people, and then we will just see how many people we can kill. Cheering fans. Oh, sweet. Who gets stabbed? The chainsaw gets stabbed? Are you bloody kidding me? Yes, thanks game. Give my chainsaw stab, you muppet. That worst, most useless thing ever. Well, I suppose I could do it without the roll of a kickback, but whatever. We'll give that a sad emoji.
Come on, guys, together.
Gets the pal.
Fight some action.
Goblin AV is OP as always. Then this guy. On this goblin. He's not really setting up for the optimal amount of hits, which I'm quite fine with. It looks more like he's just going for wall of strength with the guys on the outside. Unless he wants to do the troll. Oh, okay. Well, troll vomit. For everybody watching who likes using trolls, for the most part, you're better off just smashing the guy than vomiting on him.
As a fart in a thunderstorm.
Unity is strength.
Oh, he'll go down, but let's hope the troll survives. It depends where he's going to push him. He'll probably push him back.
Tough.
What?
Very
I've got block you, crazy
One
man.
of them should hit harder next time.
Right, well, I'm guessing someone's not paying attention.
Can't argue with that call,
Oh,
can you?
into a dub skull. Rough justice. Alright then, well, I'm assuming that he's going to be quite annoyed for a while.
A player move without risk.
One of the things this does leave up is because he's tying these up and he's still up, I can possibly bomb this side and swarm it, or just throw a goblin over the top. Okay, so we're not doing the 3 dice all at a time. That's good for me.
Now his mighty can move freely.
But he's going for his wall of nonsense. Alright.
They must have glue on their fingers.
If we're lucky, he's going to come right forwards and into bomb range. No. Alright. Right.
Safety in numbers.
Let's see what damage we can do then. Okay. We'll get him up. And then he will move back up to here to cover those guys. Get some extra space just to cut him off. We're moving up now, we don't need the cage, so he can't wrap around and hit these people. Bomber is going to bomb up here. We're throwing it in front of it and we don't want to risk it here. And it's scattering backwards. Back here it's got a chance of going that way. And I'm not too fussed about them catching it in the rain.
The ball is high. Interception.
It's accurate. Hey Dogla bro, thanks for the raid. We're just playing some Clan Goblins at the moment and hopefully murdering this lot. But we've just chucked a bomb and we're waiting to see if anyone manages to catch it. They don't. Ooh, that is the guy that we want down. So we need to visit him with some pain. Okay. Who do we want to hurt? Troll Blitz then, I'm guessing. Let's see if we can shepherd them over this way and hit this guy and then foul him. We're not going to follow up, that makes it too easy to just do lots of bad stuff to him. Right, I'm going to get you up around there to threaten.
Player down and surrounded by the opposing team. This isn't going to be pretty.
And you
The players are
bring the chainsaw over here so that he stays safe.
5 gold pieces says he gets kicked in the face first.
And then foul this guy and make their tackler vert. Thanks, man. And he is off the pitch. No more tackle for me to worry about. Good times. Let's go. Alright, see you in a bit. Thanks, man. Alright, I am going to do a 1 dice him or just throw up on him. Let's just throw up on him. What's that? There we go. Well, almost. Right, that'll do, end of turn. So we've got 1 person down at the moment. We're going to gradually try and chip away and expose it. This guy should probably be heading over here. These doubles here and this should stop him. Can't really form anything in here. So he's going to kind of end up over here, which is fine. That'll give us another chance to bomb that. This guy can come back. This guy, I'm assuming, is going to go that way. But he can do whatever he likes, I suppose. And then we'll see what's going on. But guessing it's going to be a few seconds of him trying to think of what he's going to do.
Got anything cool recorded on
Right,
Quiz
so
Robots
he'll come the 3
other than
dice.
old Blood Bowl matches, Jim?
Yes. You know,
Yep, all of that.
HP
Puts in there so he can still hit me next round.
game of good.
Goblin armor is still overpowered, as always. No damage here. So then he's going to bring this lot over here, and that's going to start establishing his... Well, now I'm not overly fussed about that, as it just keeps leaving him in bomber range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If he brings that over here, I'll chainsaw it as I move the stuff across. Ooh, that's bombable range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Alright, well, we're getting straight into the fun stuff then. We'll probably get the troll hitting him and then following up and then freeing this lot up to move. But with the screen that we've got, they can't really go many places except for into this bit down here.
On the floor again. This team must like worms.
He can get up next turn. That'll be nice and fun. These guys, assuming probably screening up here or down there. That's not going to make any difference to me. Where's this guy going? Alright. So... Yep, as suspected. Come around here, let's rush. Go for the next one. So he's going to get a chainsaw in the face. Right. Or do we need to get people... Alright, so we get the troll down here. Two, three, four, five. There, so he's got to come here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come around here so he's not exposed down there, I suppose. Or I could just block it off. We want Pro Goblin. Here. Alright, before I do any dice, get the troll up. So he's good. Chainsaw with the bloody stiletto of uselessness. It's going to go chainsaw that guy in the face.
Should they be stomping his neck with those studded boots that
No one on bomber.
Ref's not looking, so yeah.
Okay, so that's good. It's going to work. That one will get us 4. So no catch, no need for the star power, and they'd need to intercept it, which is unlikely. So let's lob that.
this
Accurate. It's nice. Nice. And then let's see what comes out with the boom, there we go. One down. Not exactly the best, but better than the kick in the teeth, I suppose. Right, let's screen off bomber. Get him down here so that he can interfere with stuff. If we put him there, that's going to force the blitz if he wants to go down any further. Now let's go foul this guy.
That's very
More boots, more boots. Still stunned. Boo. And he can stay down. He's not really going to... I suppose we could go down here. Yeah, I knew I should have stayed down. Why not? Risk it for a biscuit. Okay. Bad. Dead. Terrible. Well, he's fine. Good enough. Yeah, I agree. They should definitely have politely walked off the pitch to that Kaz box, but he's not going anywhere. So, see if I can get the chainsaw to poke him with his... That's so irritating. Like, of all the stuff that I could have used it for, it's not on the chainsaw. Sorry.
The Bank of Outdoor. It's said
Right. Let's see what we got going on here. So he's gonna take the troll on first. I'm fine if he wants to foul the troll. Totally cool with that. I've got regen and a bias ref. Yeah, the stab chainsaw is funny, but frustratingly pointless. Block is a good skill. Finally gets one. KO. There we go. Not too bothered about that, because once again, he's putting himself in prime bomber territory.
Hey, I can sing. Did you know that, Jump?
God forbid now. Oh, really? Really?
No need to be like
So
that.
we'll reposition this lot down here as the screen, bomb it, and if that fails and takes out some of these, I'll just bundle it with the troll afterwards. Right, so this troll on my troll, I'm guessing, or one of the Chaos Warriors. And let's see what we can do. Now, this I'm totally fine with. Again, I've got two Chaos Blockers and a troll and
Those
him.
teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them
He
off
uses the
ground.
blocker. Yeah, that's probably the best one to do.
That player better go. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
He won't be getting fouled, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, I mean, but like sometimes it does also work. Like there's the rare circumstances. Like this guy's now trapped. He can't. He's got to go all the way around unless he wants to go dodge through. But yeah, I mean, it is just your standard chaos move. You just go down the pitch, and I mean that's why you don't really want to block it too heavily, because you want him to actually go that way instead of like just punch the whole team to death. Don't care about that. Right. So first of all, get these guys round. Right, Bomb 3+. Now this is of course where I roll a 1 because I've wasted all my good stuff on the other. Like, there we go. Right, I'm gonna have to re-roll that. Really, let's give it a go. No.
There's a couple pretty good
Absolute trash. There we go.
They're just hiding behind all the crap.
And that's also why it is worth just going down there. Yep. Alright, then that other reroll we're going to save for the 1 turn, really. But what were my dice for that one? My dice were a 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 4, 1. I wasn't doing anything on that turn, regardless of what I did. So, yep. Pow in his face. Right. So here is all the high dice then. I'm assuming my pogo is the one that gets smashed in the face. Thanks, loser. Who have you got in your last game? Yep, pogo getting smashed in the face. But Goblin armor is too strong, as we have already proven.
You've interviewed enough.
So, pretty sure he's going to cage up down here, which is cool. I'll try and sort this nonsense out and get our bomber down here. So he'll either stall for another turn or give me a chance to bomb him and break his cage and blow him all up again. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm quite happy with him. Oh, Goblin Mirror. Oh, that's going to be tasty. Alright, let's see what survives this nonsense up here. Getting powered again. I like that pro Goblin. No, don't. Oh, alright. Sweet. So, apart from my trash dice, I can't really complain that he's had super trash armor. Right. What I might do... Oh, well, that's a mistake. Right, so I'm going to chainsaw him, hit him, bring the bomber down, block it off with some people. Right, so let's start off with that. 2 chainsaws. Still stunned. That's 3 injury rolls that guy's had.
Always uses right player, right stop.
Now it's fighting can move freely.
Alright, put him there to base that lot. I don't want to go there and base him. If we go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You down there. Protection from all of that. Oh, that's a total misclick. Oh well. Oh well, I would have failed anyway. There you go. 2, 2, 2, 1. Pro skills. 1000 IQ move there. Take the 2. Rest of the trash dice in my armor. That's what you gotta do. That's how you gotta think as an advanced goblin coach, people. I think he's gonna risk staying there for another turn. Like, I don't think he just, like, appreciates the threat of bomber, and I suppose that's also partly because my dice are garbage for it. Stun, yeah, I'll take that. Could always just, like, flex, go overdog, buy all the good stuff. Like bomber and all the rest of it, then he can't take it, and you've got a load of bribes and stuff. Ah, there we go. Early score. Let's go do this. Argue the cool. Success. Argue the cool. Bomber dribble snot. Yeah, actually, I might as well. We've got a load of stuff in the Bryce Ref, why not? And there's nothing more scummier than an overdog bomber loser. We all know that. It's glorious. Especially when you're against stunties as well. Just drop some damage on them. Right. I'm tempted to leave the chainsaw off because I've only got one reroll, stick the fanatic on, and smash them. I'm gonna probably have to use the pro goblin to pick up instead of the bloody pogo, because the pogo's replacing the other dead pogo. So I need sure hands. Alrighty then. We have waited a minute for that. Right. Oh, he's just going to all-mans the... Well, that's a silly idea. Right, well, I'm just going to set up for the one turn. Thanks for that, Lisa. Yep. Have a good night. Enjoy. And we'll see you on the next one. Right, let's set up for the one turn. So we've got a guy there. We'll stick you over here. Take you off. Crawl over here. 2, 3, 4. Right. Oh, no, we want you there to help this troll. Right, so we've got these guys back to get it. We're not going to be too fussed about speeding up here. We've got 4 turns, so we can do some damage, move him around a bit. So we'll go up and then off to the side. And we'll see what space we can make.
Wow, they took advantage. But did not last. Competition
Good
is
snap.
rough on
Good
the field
times.
today.
Oh, I can only do 4 players. Gotta remember that. 1, 2. Right. Let's go. Let's get these guys up.
Now it's just a simple matter of getting the ball at their feet. It's never simple.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can go up there. We don't have to do it all in one go and leave ourselves exposed. We can go over this way and then take it back this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want to be over here-ish. Do some hitty stuff.
Looks like the players have finally remembered we're not playing soccer.
That's a good choice for this play. This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
Right, so we want to keep him out. If he goes in too far, then he could end up based, and that's bad time for him.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. Think of his
Now, that's unexpectedly nice. I'll take that. Right, we want him over here so that he guards the Fanatic. The Fanatic can activate him, and then he'll have an option to come back and get a Goblin to throw stuff. Those guys can go foul him and get up the pitch. That covers the middle.
More the merrier.
This will cut off those guys going to the troll.
I think he's going to make him suffer.
Right. Lovely. Right. It is a risk going and fouling that guy, but we kind of want to... How long have we got? So if he hits him, he can't get through and he can base up. Then we can go this way or that way, but we do kind of need it. They can come in and we'll just leave. So we should be good. Maximum run up. Maximum effort. Are we rewarded? Yes, we are. Will one of these guys get more than the stun, please? Right, argue the call because we got the ref. Good enough.
Heading back onto the pitch. He was set up earlier, but
Right, so this should hopefully bait him into moving the troll in here, which will leave him down here and our high strength stuff to push up the pitch, which we can dodge up to. Ooh, I think I just miscarried and left him an easy 2 dice on the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I did. That's incredibly stupid of me. I should really learn to count at some point.
What pass don't
On the upside though, it's not a
sponsors
block guy.
you were playing, Bob?
well, polishing cream manufacturer? No. I have no idea where these guys came from.
Should have been there. Right. That I'm fine with him tying up. This guy's still in range to come back and throw him, which is my escape route. Oh, okay. That's cool. We can have some running away. This guy coming through. Yeah, there we go. There's a 1. Yeah! 1000 IQ move, that's what it was. Right. How we want to be going this way, basically. Everything is good for going this way. We can kill him as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want to be up here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. There we go. Perfect. Get these guys up and act as the extras for this. Down to 3 dice. Smish. Put them down this way because we want to try and clear as much room on the side as we can. And get back up. Cover that corner. Up there. Right, okay, so we've got all that sorted. Now we need to get away. Can we... Ooh, that could be quite cheeky. Right, if we can do this... Yeah, you can stay there and waste their time. You come here and hurt their ball carrier. Or don't. It's fair enough, whatever. And then you can hit this guy. Or you could not. That's pretty irritating. Could have separated the troll there. Alright, okay, so what we've got at the moment, this lot have to rush back up to here to cover, which means the ball and chain and the troll can force up into here, and these goblins come up into here, and then we score on turn 8. Plan. The most of the stuff that we'll be having over there is that's a bit of a frustrating, very stupid, because this allows this lot to move over. But depends on his blitz. He can, with the troll, if he risks it, blitz that, or he can move enough Chaos Warriors over with the guard.
Did you know bathroom facilities have only been built in modern stadia since the last decade?
Oh, not using that guy. Okay,
The waste was,
I'll take that. Stun. Because if he had moved this guard up here, then he could have just 2-diced this troll and had a person on the ball. This lot could have come up. But that's locked him there, so I'm fine with that. I'm going to try and move the troll and then do it with the Chaos Warrior. Seems like an unreliable way of doing it. Well, especially now that he's got no one next to it. Oh, there we go. Okay.
What
There's
Hearthstone X3
the
sponsor
troll
you
in
spot
the
when
bloods?
you were playing, Bob?
Well, polishing
It's not a very
green
safe way doing it. Either way,
manufacturer.
these guys will come up,
No
so
idea
I'll
where these
have
guys came
one guy to remove, and I'll do a non-troll blitz, and I'll use these guys, and then just hope that the guy doesn't want a night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want to be up here, really. So 14, or so either of these two lines will get us there without any GFIs. Yeah, so this is our target here. Alright, well, this guy over here is not going to do much, so he's going to block him. So one troll blitz then, I'm guessing. Good nuts.
Bob,
1 and
there
9.
are all
Nope,
Skaven
pow.
leagues played in great
Push troll back.
teams underground. The teams are backed by the powerful.
Yeah, cool. Alright, you can have that.
It's close. Will it make a difference? If I had a gold
you go.
club for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career,
Right,
well, I could
Fanatics,
start my
if you
own
could just
team.
make us a hole.
You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
Yahtzee. We want it over here. Because we can't get to there, so we want to get in the way. And up again. That's good enough. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he can get there at the end. Let's go over here. Off we go. Right. That's that problem solved. Let's do some violence. If we blitz
5 gold
him,
says he gets kicked in the face first.
what can I hurt the most? Obviously we're going to smash you, but can we... I will just get back here. 2 dice him and then foul him again.
A good coach always uses
Block is a
right
good
player,
skill.
right job.
Get wrecked. Pal him down.
Now it's free in a puncher's
KO? No. Just a stun. Let's get this up here. Go here, so if anyone blitzes this guy, then they've got to go through this tackle square or his tackle square. So we'll add some extra nonsense to it. Ugh.
I've seen some
Into the 1 and 9. Fair enough. So you got 2 dice there, and then he can get around that way. But we've got a reroll and plenty of options. So even if he gets the guy down, we should be looking at about 75% chance to score, which is quite nice. Which is a lot better than a normal one turn. So
Well, you can't beat them with birdie sweet. Always upgrade the meals to glutton size, though, or else you don't get enough fries.
okie dokie. Ooh, okay, I'll take that.
Get up or get off the field.
Totally fine with a 1 and 9. Yeah, alright, fair enough.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
Right, let's see what else he's got. I mean, that guy can hit him. He can get 2 dice on the troll. The first thing that we will do, though, when it's our turn, is we will try and do damagey bits. We've got the Fanatic that can try and get this guy. He can try and do it, see if we can get some damage to stick before half-time. And we go in at 1-1. We've got the Bribe and the Bias Ref to keep the Fanatic for next half. Yep, so that could be a 2 dice.
Did you know that the new Cabal HD globes have been selling like hotcakes from all outlets?
Don't confuse the viewers, Jim. These they've been selling fast, not that they're made out of cake and jam.
Ooh, he's dodging
That's
for
a
some
very
unknown
risky
reason.
play.
Use his last reroll. Okay, I will just dodge to there. It's crazy set of dodges. Well done, you. What?
Very nice moves.
Alright. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Might as well.
I've seen much room for those now.
Right.
Pressure's on.
Fanatic to save the day.
They do.
Then we'll go this way.
There's only one word to say about this ball.
Not a word.
Ooh, how do we want to do this?
Crunch.
With arms
To the
like
face.
ponies' wings, there
And
was
then we
only
can go
going
back
to be one result
with a
in
chance of
the
hitting
race.
him without risking hitting the Goblin. Because going back, knocking him up here wouldn't do anything except add a fail state. Right, damage chances. Stand you up. Punch you. A double 1 would screw me anyway, so
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in
block.
blood.
I will not be fouling because that is not good odds. Yeah, like those were crazy dodges, but we have a Fanatic, so I don't really care. My damage has been garbage this game. How many ones can I roll?
And according to the program, also available for kid parties.
Right, 1 and 9 dodge. Job done. Right, so we're going in 1-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Totally
a
fine with that. Fanatic. No. Bribe. Yeah. Okay, so he gets his guy back. We'll save Bomber in case we're forced to score. Yeah, I'm quite annoyed with how pants my casualty rolls have been. But hopefully that'll pay off in the second half when I just get to murder a load more people. I'd quite like him to do the same setup again. That would be very nice if he wants to do that. Let's see. So he's willing to do lots of crazy dodges. So we're going to need to thin his team out rather than bait him with stuff. Oh, he's heavy pressing. Oh, good times. Alright. I'm down with all of this. Right. Let's see. If he wants to leave some of these, they're vulnerable to a fanatic. I think I might just murder these guys instead. Punch one away, fanatic them. Okay, so it looks like he's going for a rush to try and get the win. Wow, someone's just volunteered to get punched in the face with a troll. It's nice of him. And kick off event, change of weather. That's what we're going for. Right. Let's see what we have. We'll get you on all damage all the time now. What are you doing hiding down there? I'm not a big fan of how it likes to hide goblins. Oh yeah, sorry. I know why they're down there. Put them down there. Right. Fanatic. Troll. Alright, block off the pitch in case of a blitz or some nonsense. Those two back there. Okie dokie. Let's hope for a good result.
Both teams are on edge. This kick is crucial.
Yes, change of weather. So far, so psychic. Let's live the dream. Right, first off, troll versus tackle wrestle. Make him dead. That's not making him dead. As in fact. Very pants. But he will know that I'm at least targeting that guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I want to do it with the pogo? I'll do it with the pogo because we've got time. So we can set up the Goblin Fun Bus. How many people have we got? Yeah, there we go. So, the pro guy is going to come up. He's going to stay there to stop them just wrapping around and causing too much damage there. Grab that, go back there. Yeah.
Yes, they picked up the ball.
Right.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch.
Right, get him out of the way so if the fanatic hits the troll, it's not a one dice. Get wrecked. Come on there.
A prone player is a dead
We do not want him basing the troll, just purely because the troll vomit will instantly wreck him. we will move a goblin up to cover him. We'll put a goblin on the troll to stop his nonsense.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I want to squirrel? No, we don't want to be messing with that. We want to keep him up here. So, if we flatline everything, then even if he heavy bases, his players are spread out and we can go this way and then come round. If we collapse down, it allows him to wrap round and we can't go back this way. This troll's caught up on him, which again, like if he wants to just smack a normal goblin, that's fine. It stops him just piling everything onto this guy with 2 guard guys and then smacking it. So this way, he's going to be in good position to smash this lot if he comes over, and then we can go up here and this troll will go smash this guy in the face. Is the plan. Let's see how psychic we are and if the opponent does what we hope he's going to do. But we want to give him the impression that we're going over this way, so he sends most of his players this way, and then this way it allows us to come back this way. Dodge, but this is his tackle guy. Boo.
That'll help a player move without risk.
I mean, I can't really complain because I've taken no damage, but also no, he's taken no damage, which I find more offensive. But we have put the fear in his wrestle person, and he is running away. That's good. Okay, so he's used up his blitz. He's going to come this way and guard up as I thought he would. This guy's going to have to dodge off, or I'll just smack him up next turn. The troll will vomit on him. Yeah, there we go. He's trying to elf up for no reason. Hopefully he vomits. He should punch. Punching is technically, statistically better, and you get SPP for it. Vomiting is good on blodgers. On just dodgers, you're better off just punching him, especially as a 3 dice. Or you just roll a 1 and suck at life. If this guy moves back, I'm going to try and knock this troll in and foul it to death. Or take out one of these chaos players. And then take up a bit of a space in the middle. Dodge away. What you gonna do? Ooh, stays there. 3 hits. Love it. Right. So first off, we will blitz this troll.
It's going to be decisive.
Get wrecked. We want it down here, away from his players, so he can't get back to it.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly
Want
riding
him
around on the
up.
ground?
So you can stay there for the foul. This guy for some free hits.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Push. We kind of want him on the troll, and then we'll get away. Excellent. Absolutely perfect. Best behaved fanatic. Right. Now we want to go. Tangle up this lot. Foul him. Yeah, if we stand up here, then he can't swarm that guy. Goblin next to him. to stop him coming around the other side. Actually, no, I might as well just chuck him in there. They're not going to 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's fill these out then. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put them right down at the end, so even if they do want to go hit the pro guy, it's a lot just to go down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't get there. Right, 1 and 9 is better odds than the other things, so this first. Ugh, poop.
They're all over the place. I can't see them
That
going much further with
wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, so we're badly hurt. Yeah, it's not going to make any difference at the moment. Should have just chainsawed him, but we only got 1 reroll. I don't want to be using the chainsaw unless I have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he's welcome to it. If you bring someone in here to get
I've played on this
troll
pitch
up,
before,
1,
Jim.
2, 3,
We lost, if I remember.
5.
Lost the ball, at any rate. Couldn't find it.
You can kind of get it back in the way here, but we've got to chainsaw around the Fanatic to get it back out of the way afterwards. If he does push in, that thins it out, so we can use one of the trolls or the Fanatic to block through and just bugger off. So, we're still in a good position. We'll wait for the Chaos to commit, and then we can outspeed them and bugger off. I was hoping, though, that if we had the Goblin there, we get a good foul on the Troll, and that would force him to make a decision somewhere, but that 1 and 9 changes it. Sadly. Would have been a good foul and cast him as well, or removed him. But his guard's there and there, so he can only really sort of strength this bit, then leaves this bit vulnerable to the Fanatic and Troll chainsaw and just buggering off. If the worst comes to the worst, we can always hand it off and then just throw the little guy. We want to kind of stall some turns. Hopefully these guys will come back a bit because they're not doing much over here. No. Send the guy in, that's fine. This guy will come back. Yeah, there we go. Using up some rerolls.
The players surrounded.
Gets the loony.
Violence, Jim. It's the only answer.
Okay. No, he's still around. Ooh, double 1. Right. Ooh, we're getting some engagement as well. So if he's forgotten about this guy, then we can always just go back round, hand it off to him, and he can bugger off that way. Which we might be in luck for. There we go. Good times. Right, so they 1, 2, 3, 4. Get skulled. Right, he's down 2 rerolls already.
Cheerleaders get paid more than the player.
Right.
and they start the turn in trouble.
So, let's see, what can we do? He can blitz him, so we want this troll to stand up. This fanatic to go this way, see if we can't. Now we can chain push people. That's him.
It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean.
We want to GFI this.
No miracles.
We've got the reroll. Don't you dare. Thank you very much.
That
Right.
was a little short. Oh,
This
no,
gives us
he's on the ground.
a 2 dice.
The attacker has an assist.
They're still standing.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. Let's do this guy. Let's not do that guy then, apparently.
This player should be brain transplanted.
Now we're getting into awkward one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, risk it for a biscuit. After such terrible dice for the turn. Let's go through here. Ah, don't you dare. Thank you.
Things are getting interesting.
Right. Let's get this ball over to this guy.
What a speed!
Right. Too much terrible dice. Time to run away. Get some scores. Don't fail me now, Dodge. Thank you. Do your stuff, pro.
That last burst of speed. That's risky.
Oh, Dodge skill. Yes. Absolute legend. Right. That forces lots of awful dodges for him and good times for me. Sweet. I'm okay with him having 4 turns to score on 1 reroll after that garbage. I'll have bomber. I'll just chuck some bombs or something. Oh. Of course, he could just go 3+, 2+, 2+. But we weren't going to get a better option to break out than this. Like, with the way that these dice went, there's not enough to... Like, if we got this Chaos Warrior down here, we could have turtled up a bit and done some stuff.
More of an incendiary fire.
But
You just can't trust them.
there's too much guard. Like, all of his guards there, all of his high-strength stuff's there. And... like, my chainsaw is stunned. This guy's round the side. If we came back, then it'd give us a chance to pin us back. So... We'll take the score, go for the win, and see what you can do in a couple of turns.
That ball's starting to look a little tatty. When are they gonna replace it?
I don't know, Bob, and I
Yeah.
know what you're doing. You just
I mean,
want
even
to
if he
get
sacks
to
me,
us
I'm
and
still
you
in a
shout,
position to get a load of goblins there and turn it into a mess.
I'm not going to.
Buzzkill.
But if I'd stayed down there, I would have just got penned in and beat to death. Oh, there we go. No more rerolls for him. Definitely take this win now. Right, let's see what damage I can do first. Let's go this way so we got an option to hit him afterwards. Ugh, that's not good. Let's go up this way. And then our last one. It's anything but double one, so we might as well have some fun. Pop him off.
The domino effect in action.
Now, we've actually got a chance to stall this out quite well, I think. Let's see what I can do for stalling the setup first. So, with all of this, it's worth checking what stuff can move. Like, if it all fails, you don't have to worry about it. But if it all succeeds, well, we're talking a different ballgame all of a sudden. Right, what have we got? Tackle, wrestle, pick up, bonk him in the face. Block is a good skill. Do I want to be cheeky and stall? It's a super risky stall, to be fair. I can't be buggered with that. Let's get the thing. It's last of the season. I'm not risking it again. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Like, if he gets it off me, I'm pretty buggered. And it would be hard to get it back. Whereas this way, I just load up Bomber Dribble Snot and blow his face off. Right, so you there. You there. Right, put you at the back. Got anything else that's worth chucking around? No, we should be good. Alrighty. So if he goes down one side, the Fanatic can crash into it, or it can just lurk with the Troll. The idea is basically just to stall, force him into a place where Bomber can blow him up, and then the Pro and the Pogo can pick up and bugger off. However, I am brutally disappointed at this absolute garbage show for me and killing people. Like, I want to see the stats afterwards. I've had 1 KO and about 7 or 8 stuns. And it's all been with, like, Mighty Blow and stuff, so I'm calling shenanigans on that nonsense. It is making me genuinely sad. So, he's putting his troll off to the side, so he's going to try and take the fanatic? Alright. If you like, mate. Yeah, like, to be fair, I'm going to have to hurt myself for that. I don't mean that in like a self-harm way, I mean that in I need to up my Kaz numbers and really do some damage. If not to him, then someone's got to die. Like, I can't just have one Kaz in a match that I've played. That is shameful. I might as well just be a halfling coach or something. Alright, so, back to being vaguely serious. So he's going to try and force it down the side with a troll. You are welcome to it, mate. Let's just kick it over here a bit then. It's only one square. Ah, look at that. So perfect. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I said... Oh, the fanatic can't move on a blitz. Interesting. That's a new one. Right, so we'll have you... Ooh. You... No, I don't really care about that. Like, if you take the whole point of this guy here is to just get in the way. Like, he's got 5 turns, so he's got to get down here quickly. If he wants to rush all his pieces down here to take that guy out, like, and put his troll down here, then that leaves, well, all of this for a start. Right, we want to hit him and get in the middle.
I've seen
Ugh. Garbage. Right. It's all or nothing. Stall him at the back. So again, if he has to come back to secure this. Otherwise, I'll just bundle him with people and mess him up at the back. If he wants to use this as his blitz, alright. And we've got bomber here. Pow. But it's the last match of the season. I'm being a little bit cavalier with my players' lives. But we're still on stuns. But all of this stuff is just wasting time for his players. And that's what I'm going for, because he's a slow team.
Now his buddy can move freely.
They've got the advantage.
Yep.
But there is no
Takes him down. Really not bothered. But even if he wants to do the troll blitz on the fanatic, it's less than a 50% chance. So you got 82% chance to activate, 82% chance not to vomit on yourself, which is 66 odd, 67 odd percent. Then you've got, yeah, he's got tackle. And then you've got 58% to beat the armor, or like 46%. Either way, it's not particularly good. He's better off just 2-dicing it. Ooh, exposing the guy that I want to kill. I'm down with that. Because I can also just leap away and just carry on, so I don't really care. But our main goal of slowing him and stalling his advance is 100% achieved.
Bloodvisor have certainly got their hands deep into blood gold. Don't you think, Bob?
This is a good bomb target here. Let's see where we end up. Alright, so he's got a handoff option. Picks it up. Can't imagine failing
Good.
that. But
He's
yeah.
got the ball. It's always embarrassing when they fumble badly.
Right.
Players are surrounded by the opposing team. This isn't going to be pretty.
Where do we go? We want to bomb there. Let's get the stuff up before we do that. Ah, beautiful pass right in the middle. So this will clear out the middle and it'll give me some options to run through if I get anything good. But it's really just going fishing for damage at this point on this one. See if we can scare his team, and then we'll pop someone over on this guy. Ooh, tasty. One, two. Okay, so that's quite a good roadblock there. Get you there to stop him. Let's 1, 2, 3. Let's just hit this guy. And let's pin him to the side. Oh, or just mess him up. It's done again. Oh no. Got injury. Alright. Take that. Right, we want to come this way so that we're closer to the middle. And that'll force his players to go back round because he won't want to come through. Alright, let's go see if we can chase this guy down. Good enough. Oh, surprised at that. I'll take that. Alright, block that lot off. And it will hopefully force him to come back into the middle. This Fanatic can cover this side, this Troll can cover this side, this Troll's in the middle, and Bomber holds the outsides. So, let's go. He shouldn't waste his Blitz on this, because that will leave his middle too exposed. He shouldn't really be hitting this, because that will take him too many pieces and it will leave him exposed. This lot has to get up. His Troll, 2, 3, 4 would have to go for it. Like, I'm totally fine if he wants to do that and he lucks it out. Because again, the Blitz won't take out Bomber and he's his main threat to his drive. So he's got 4 turns and he's got to basically move the ball maximum distance every turn with no rerolls. So, for this turn and next turn, we just want to kind of be a nuisance in the middle and try and keep as middle as possible to limit his options. And then when we know which side we've forced him down, last turn, just swarm everything over there and get in the way. Take home the win and end the season with a 60% win rate or something.
Together to create a living mess.
Oh yeah. Now that was a weapon of mass reconstruction.
I mean, to be fair, I'm quite happy that I'm doing this well. Like, I totally forgot that I was playing this match. I had a day off work, and I've been enjoying myself quite heartily in the garden in the sun until I got a message telling me that I had a clan match in a few minutes. I was like, alright, I suppose I should probably try and stop drinking. Well, I haven't stopped drinking beer, I've just been drinking all the way through the match. But it has made it more fun. Oh, he's going down that side. Oh, that's nice of him.
And in general, fans are much more dangerous than players.
Stuns. Cool. Right, so he's definitely scared of the Fanatic then. But we've got plenty of time, so we'll just bring the Fanatic. What's that? 1, 2. Yeah, the Fanatic will just hold the middle. I'll put the trolls over on the side. Good enough.
Another player on the ground, the brute will be spitting teeth about this.
Hand off to this guy.
Good play.
Ah,
Placing the ball in a safe,
bring him all the way down.
faster pair
Go
of
for it.
hands. Claws,
Oh, well, that's a very silly place to put your person. I will 100% take you putting it there. That's great. Right. First off, 3 dice shenanigans. Or no dice, that's fine, whatever. I don't care about it anyway. Right. Alright, Troll Blitz to here to take this guy out. Right, that guy is gone. Good enough for me.
Well done.
Right, I'm going to come over here just so that I can block the escape route. I'm going to lob the bomb because even if I blow up the troll, it won't make any difference.
pass made. Cheers!
Get wrecked, catches it, get blown up. Get wrecked. Okay. Goblin thievery. La la la. Get you think you're annoyed now? Wait until I kill all your players. Yeah. It's been absolutely pap damage all match. It's been quite frustrating. Right, let's come around this way to block off them swarming around here. And there we go. That should be job done. Goblins are indeed OP as always. Though to be fair, matches are significantly harder if the dice don't go your way. But as I said, like that guy's got a rush, so he'd have to be there so that next turn he could be here and then score.
Oh dear.
So
I hope that player has written a will.
I'm happy to have him rush that nonsense all day long.
Let alone right. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
Oh, just realised I would.
Too easy.
There we go. Yeah. Troll gets punched. I don't really care.
Get up! Get up!
What you got going on then? Who is your blitz going to be? Because you can't really get through there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You could blitz there and put. Maybe you're probably going to blitz into this guy here and get, yeah, 3 dice. Gets the block. Because block is a good skill. Just for fun. I'm going to take up that square. So he's got to go stand next to the troll if he wants to. Then the troll will punch him in the face. Well, I'm not going to curse it just yet because he can do some end of game nonsense.
Say something meaningful to all our cabal vision.
Dodge is a good skill.
All I can think of is splat.
Right. Who can I kill to get me out of this? Ooh, okay.
Surrounded by
Alright, so first of all we'll get the fanatic over here. Yeah, no, I murdered his tackle guy. Right. Get wrecked.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
You can go play with them over there. Right, do we want to blitz him? Or do we want to... No, let's go do this. Let's be really annoying instead. Uppercut of justice. And another stun. Ugh, right. Go in there, cover that. Get the troll up. Come here to cover this with tackle zones. Come here to shield bomber with more tackle zones. And then blow them up. Ooh, hang on. Come here to make it even easier to blow them up. Ooh, no, we don't want to leap. We don't. Get wrecked. Woo! Alright. He's got 2 turns for some miracle nonsense. I am still very annoyed that I had to use an Apo so that I have less damage than the other person. That's shameful. I have to take this stream down so that the rest of Goblin Town can't see it.
You wearing perfume, Jim?
No, it's a scent. Very different from perfume, Bob. You know, it's
Right.
called rotting cadaver.
Who do
by Tommy
I
Hilfiger.
need to hurt and how? Okay, that's fine. So part of layering these people is that they can't just hit one and come through. The troll's there to stop them coming that way. So we're just going to go this way and then throw the ball up there. So I don't really mind him doing this. Ah, looks like Bomber's going to be throwing a bomb at him. Actually, probably him. Nah, him, because he can throw it back. Oh, his passing's 5. Oh, excellent. I forgot Chaos Warriors. Everyone's changed their passing stats in this. Alright, let's blow him up. Excellent. Same as Troll. Get in. Right. Come on, we got. What's going on? Ooh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hand off. Ah, he's out of range now.
Where's the nearest pie shop?
Just do the cheeky thing. Go into the corner out of range of all of his people. I'm not trying to go up there. Alright, well, there we go. So, we got the win. We'll chuck some stuff in the way. Job's good. But first, we'll see what we can murder.
Bandits and affiliated trades.
I'm an honorary member, Jim.
Yes, I saw your info. Ouch!
Split.
Must have hurt.
Right, let's get everything safe before we do the sillies. It's good. Yeah. See ya.
On the edge of the field, within grasping range of the fans.
Right, ways to hurt people then. Let's see, that's a 1 dice there. Let's do this first. Excellent. Apart from a bit of a shock and shine in the first half, Bomber has been doing some excellent work. Unless, of course, he catches it, throws it back, and like murders him. Ball comes out, lands back here and there. The guy scores. That, on the other hand, I will blame Bomber for, but since my fingers are both my fingers are crossed, we're good. Stand you up. Well, there's the 1. Double 1, 2, 3. Yeah, nothing was happening with that anyway. Whoever touched anyone, but I don't think you can get anyone to. Yeah. So we're safe. So we get the 2-1. Fantastic victory. A little cheesy bit at the end just to make sure, because again, I'm assuming he expected us to go up that way. And they'd have an option to get the ball, throw it down, and have a chance, but no. No.
didn't see the opponents around him, did he?
Takes a skillful player to stay up under such a sustained assault.
Alright, so that should kind of secure our clan for the round. I think some of the others are no-shows, but I feel, yeah, connection lost. Yeah, he ended his turn, he conceded. Look at that, didn't even finish hitting me. It's not chaos. Boo. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 2 on. There we go. The loony gets the bloody... Oh, he hasn't even validated the result. Ah, boo. Right, stats. Let's look at the shenanigans. Injuries inflicted. 14 injuries, 2 KOs, 1 Kaz. Bloody 11 stuns with Mighty Blow. That's some nonsense. 11. Boo. And he got 1 Kaz, 1 KO, and 6 stuns. That's nonsense. Alright. What else did we get? Got some shenanigans. Yeah, 11 stuns. Boo. 100% catch was not bad in the rain. My pickups were good as well. Chainsaw did well. Rush did well. Dodges. I can live with that. That's what? 70, 80%? Yeah, that's cool. I'll live with that. Yeah, pick up in rain, I'll take that. Hand off. So I got lucky on that. Right, SPP. What do we get? Looney gets the MVP. Pro gets the TD. Another touchdown at the end. And a Kaz for the troll. Dice rolls. Let's see what this garbage was. 41s. So just, it was heavy on the low side. I was lacking on 4s and definitely lacking on 5s. Losing about 25% of my 5s. About 10% of them. Lots of pushes. Did well on these. More pals than those, so I'm good. What did he get? He also lacked at the top end. So I kind of got lucky because he's on 3s like me. If it was an elf, it would be a bit different, but yeah, I'll take that. Then he got a lot of powers. He did more on those than he got. So yeah, that's pretty good. It's just trash casualty. Bomb did pretty much nothing. My argue the cool is good. 44%, 43% is pretty decent. Definitely take that. Armor value, yeah, take that. Specialist is even worse because obviously I'm fouling. All of that's 100%. That's good. Yeah, a decent match there. I'll quite happy with that. I'll take all of that. No interferes. Good times. Alright, well that is the end of clan season. We're going to be starting up with Rebel Goblins and then Clan Goblins again when it starts up, although we will be looking for some new clan people. Some of ours were dropping out, so we're going to go start some more stuff. And then I'm also going to look at doing a stream on Sundays, just going over all the stunty matches that people have had, and some coaching stuff. And we'll go from there. But thanks for watching, have a great time everybody, and see you next time.